What is up, YouTube? This is Fortress Striker, and today I'm going to be going ahead and give a huge announcement that I will be hosting my own official tournament. Now, we did a tournament a few months ago, and it was hosted by my friend Toma, aka Rogue Visionary. Unfortunately, that tournament didn't go well because it was disorganized, and a lot of things did not go well in that tournament with just 5 people. I didn't go because of I was doing college, and which one of them was the reason, because it was during college days, which was bad timing. And then some people were late even though they were winning, and it just didn't go away. Also, just to let you guys know, this is my room. I'm at my grandma's because I don't have cable. But in the meantime, let's get to that point anyway. Right now, I'm basically going to get this tournament with my own set of ban lists, but it will still follow the current August 29 ban list. And, well, this one I'm going to be, make changes. Now, in this tournament, I'm trying to basically go ahead and go to the game shop, call them, see if we can have it there. Only downside is that, they close, we have to leave, and I am not, this tournament is, for free, 100%. However, there will be no, what is that word? You know, how, advertising, with other things, and pay for money. I want this to be free so everyone can enjoy it. Now, the only downside to that is that I don't have any prizes, and I feel bad for everyone to do that. However, I really want to go ahead and give people, a trophy that I found. Yeah, it may be cheap, but, I looked them up and looked pretty decent, and I can just make them up. They will be going from 1st to 4th place, so the winners of the top 4 will go ahead and get the trophies. Now, the places I did want to go to the game shop, as I was saying before, but right now I actually might do it at Miami-Dade, so that way we can have it there, set up a schedule, and do it on a weekend. Now, if anyone has to work or anything, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. I mean, if you could set a day that, if you're free, that's fine, but I want to do it where people are not busy with work or studying, with school and whatever. And if you do want to come and you want to take a day off and come to the tournament, that's your choice. I presume that you just work so you don't just lazy on just for some tournament, even though it's free, by the way. But, I'm just saying. But anyway, without further ado, here's the forbidden list. Now, I'm going to go ahead and order, just explain, and then if, some people are wondering why, well, I guess you'll have to understand. In the meantime, if you have any questions, and if you have in regards to this list, I'll explain, but if you guys don't like how this list goes, well, I'm sorry, but my explanation has to be thorough, and so if you don't like it, well, too bad. Anyway, cards that are forbidden will be One-Up Hunter, Kozmotown, Life Equalizer, Macrocosmos, Magical Explosion, Gemini Seraphinite. For limited, it will be Atlantean Dragoons, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy at the End, Elemental Hero Stratos, Kozmo Tincan, Level Eater, Shurit, Strategist of the Nekroz, Card Demise, Gateway of the Six, Mass Change 2, Super Rejuvenation, Blasting the Ruins, Blaze Phoenix, the Burning Bombardment Bird, Shaddoll Construct, PSY-Framelord Omega, Evilswarm Exciton. For semi-limited, Qliphort Scout, Artifact Moralltach, Elemental Hero Shadowmist, Genex ally Birdman, Mathmatician, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Book of Moon, Dimensional Fissure, Emergency Call, Solemn Strike, Torrential Tribute, Ritual Beast, Ulti-Cannahawk, Wind-Up Zenmaity. And finally, for the cards to be unlimited, Demise Dragon, Card Trooper, Neo-Spacian Grandma, Rescue Rabbit, Sangan, Wind-Up Magician, Kaiser Colosseum, Upstart Goblin, Ceasefire, Compulsory Evacuation Device, and Ring of Destruction. Now, that's the entire card list. Now, for explanations, I'll give out. Now, we all know for a fact that Wind-Up Hunter will be hit because I'm bringing back Zenmaity at 2 and Magician at 3 because we know Hunter is what made the Wind-Up loop ridiculous, not Zenmaity. There was a reason. I mean, if they hit Hunter, it means Zenmaity will still be playable, but I think 2 is fine, and 3 Magicians should be back anyway since Wind-Up is not playable, and so hitting Hunter won't be a big thing. I mean, still get to play Wind-Ups. Kozmotown, Kozmo Tincan being hit because Kozmotown is a ridiculous card and should be banned, and it's dumb. And Tincan at 1 because we all that same thing. It just goes ahead and does a search, and it's just ridiculous. Worked with Dark Destroyer, so this card should really be hit. Now, Life Equalizer is a combo that basically says if opponents with 8,000 or more, both of them at the same time, they both become 3,000. And there's worse combos with Blasting the Ruins when you have 30 cards in your graveyard. You can inflict 3,000 to your opponent, which is ridiculous, and I don't like it. Macrocosmos being hit is also one thing because a lot of people lose their special cards, especially not just monsters, but spells and traps. And for the fact that with D-Fissure at 2 would be better since all he does is banish the monsters, and it's not a big thing, especially with this format, mostly does banishing. And Magic Explosion is also another FTK which a lot of people don't want to see, and got hit in OCG, so I believe it should be better to be hit. And Seraphinite, because people do play Brilliant Fusion, but this card is just dumb to play it, so if you can still play Brilliant Fusion in other decks, but with this card, it prevents the whole, Brilliant Monarchs, Brilliant Cosmo, whatever the decks you play. Alright. Now, an Emperor Dragon, I'm going to go ahead and hit it with use the OCG effect that it currently has, so that way we can all be playable. Level Ear, because we all know how much dumb it became with the entire format in OCG, so we hit it to 1, so be fair. Gateway of the 6 should make a combat because this card should be a 1. Mass Change 2 is ridiculous in other formats to play, so people can play Dark Law and Acid, so best to hit that. Super Rejuvenation, because there's no Dragon Lords were only the reason this card got banned, but not really a big point. Construct should make a combat because it should never been banned, should have been hit into 1 when Shaddoll trained to be more fun. Including when you have Moralltach at 2, which is going to be fun, which I know people used to play the Shaddoll variant with it. Omega, ridiculous card, we know that. Exciton should be at 1, because we know we play at 1, but I'm not going to hit it at 3, and it's ridiculous and stupid. I don't care what people are saying, and it's just going to be played once, so who cares? It's just once in the tournament, that's it. Scout, because we know with card Demise being hit to 1, Scout can come back to 2, and Demise is a ridiculous card to be played. Stratos, Shadowmist, any emergency calls to be hit was the reason. Stratos coming back would be awesome, but you have to hit Shadowmist because it just searches, and then you have the emergency call again, searching for heroes, so it makes the variant more fun. And we also had some, I guess everything else is just hit. Kaiser Colosseum should have never been hit as well. Reason because of the whole Storm 4 thing, and should have just been errata, and instead they just completely hit it for no fucking reason, which is stupid. Upstart, again, should have never been hit, thanks to Patrick Coleman being a dick, so we got this card back to 3. So, if any other cards people do want to know, because I don't want to explain much in the video, I will explain more in the comment section below, here on Facebook and my YouTube, so, with the group page, but everyone else is invited if they want to come. Once I set the date for the certain place, I'll go get that the next announcement in my room. So in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give this video a like, comment what any of your suggestions or anything. If you don't like it, say if you don't like it, aka you and Ernesto don't like Exciton 1, or any other cards that, well, that's too bad. Share this to your friends, subscribe if you're new, like my Facebook page, and this is Fortress Striker, signing off.